Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome, folks, to the farm in Palo Alto, California, and the home stadium of the Stanford Cardinal. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Will not be brought down. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as their...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Gets rid of it on the move. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. A premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. And I'm just curious to see a big game like this. Do you ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team?
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back. It's Manning. The pass rush closing in. That's reeled in. It's Reynolds. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Quick throw, catch made. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Looking for some space. It's Martin. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The ball is caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
That short completion sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Off the play fake on first down. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
To the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to pass. It's Manning. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or do they have to settle for three? Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
The field goal's good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He breaks free. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. To throw, it's Williams. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Stanford.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Give it to the back again. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Here's the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Caught quickly. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away. Coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory.
He's looking to throw. Throws it to the right. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Now, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough to get a first down there. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The Nittany Lions looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. Touchdown, Penn State. That's how you finish a play. They're setting out to try the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And now they'll run it on the draw. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Williams. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught, he's wide open, look out. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to throw it again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the pass is complete to the tight end. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Makes the catch, can he get in? And he's in! Touchdown, Cardinal! And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass caught. Second down now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Back to pass. It's Manning. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much on the return, but a pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Important second down play coming up.
Here we go.
Wants to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, that's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. First down here for this offense. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble. He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to throw. It's Williams. We pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
A loss of 3 yards on the play. Now, fourth down.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Stanford.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Stanford will kick it off to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Manning. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Nittany Lions. There was no catching him that time.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Here comes the point after attempt. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. Handed off. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
There's a screen pass to the running back. In the clear at the 25. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Dropping back, it's Williams. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw, testing the middle. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They've got him down out near the 40.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Manning. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. It is intercepted.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender who throws the interception.
And the Stanford offense back out there on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Short pass finds the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. Looks like Stanford will have the 1st down.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring out 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. They'll run the option. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it. Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Stanford has moved into the red zone. Quick pass, the catch is made. Touchdown, Stanford. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Caught over the middle. It's Martin.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass complete. It's second down now. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. To throw, it's Manning. Snags a good throw. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
The Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
The call is quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Penn State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Stanford offense is back out there on the field. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set, second down play here. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Crucial moment late in the game. 3rd and inches. Which side can impose their will? Try and muscle for the first down. Looks like Stanford will have the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw. It's Williams. The pass rush closing in. Looking right. This one's caught. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Short throw to the back. Easy completion. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. First down and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Williams. The pocket breaking down. Using his legs here. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play.
Timeout, Penn State.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And that one's straight down the middle. Jubilation on the sidelines. They've taken the lead in the final seconds. After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.